Hey guys, Marissa at kitchentablestamper.com. Alright, I'm going to say it right from the start. If you have a delicate sensibility, you might not want to watch this video. I love all things punny, and I love these nephews of mine and this little boy. And they love the poop emoji. Hence, the #2 pencils. I made some of these for the craft fair. I will let you know in an update if they sell at all, but I saw them on Facebook and then found these 40 poop erasers for $1 at Five Below and decided that I needed to have a little stationery pack. One of the things that precipitated this was me visiting a craft fair with my son, and he dragged me all around the tables and asked for everything that was at his eye level and geared towards little boys. And I said, you know what? I need to do the same to other moms. Sorry, moms. This is my attempt at a little boy stocking stuffer gift, maybe. Let's get started. I'll go through the Stampin' Up! Supplies that you need to make these funny pencil treats. I've got my Labels to Love stamp set, and we're going to use this open label right here. I've got the Everyday Labels punch. I have a 1 1/4 and a 1 3/8 inch circle punch. My stamping pad for this project is basic black. My consumables are a scrap of crushed curry, some designer series paper. This is from the Whole Lotta Lovely. There's also a fun black and white print in the Pieces and Patterns, and I used both of those for these pencil toppers. You need a scrap of basic black, and then a couple of supplies that are not Stampin' Up! I've got some wiggly eyes here. I got these at Walmart for 97 cents for 80 pairs of eyes, or 80 eyes, 40 pairs of eyes. They're staticky. And then #2 pencils. I wanted a plain yellow #2 pencil, no branding, nothing, and I found those at my Meijer. They were 50 pencils for $6.99, so not too bad. And I also got my brown pipe cleaners there at Meijer. And what you want to do is start with 2 pipe cleaners down at the bottom of the metal band there that attaches the eraser, and you just want to twist the pipe cleaners over themselves to make kind of a wide base. When you've got just a few inches left, that's when you're going to kind of twist up and cover the eraser, and that'll give you your little poop emoji shape. How funny is that? All right, let me do that again real quick. Okay, so there's my funny little guys. We want the cutest side forward, if you could call them cute. And I'm going to get mini glue dots for the eyes. So we need 2 eyeballs for each of these little guys. Alright, so they're on the glue dot, and then they're just pick and stick, making sure that your #2 is the front side. Alright, there's our 2 little #2 pencils. I've got a pretzel bag here. It's one of the Wilton ones that you can find at the craft stores pretty readily. And I'm going to pop these guys in there side by side so that the #2s are forward. Oh my gosh, they're so hysterical. And then I've got those 2 little erasers, and I'll pop those right down into the bottom of the bag. Alright, that's our treat. Let's get on to the topper. The first thing we're going to do is stamp our label on the crushed curry with basic black ink. And then we're going to punch that out with the Everyday Labels punch. Now on my blog, kitchentablestamper.com, you'll find the project sheet for this with all the measurements and supplies listed. And then you'll also find a PDF printable of this number 2 pencils. And what I did was I made this sheet, and you can just cut the number 2 out with a 1 1/4 inch circle punch. And then you can layer that number 2 with a 1 3/8 inch circle. Got that scrap of basic black, and we're gonna punch out 1 3/8 inch circle punch. And then our designer series paper. Now the designer series paper is 2 3/8 by 4, and we're gonna score it at 2 inches. Let me get the Simply Score tool. Okay, so we've got our Simply Score tool and designer series paper in across the 4-inch side. We'll just score lightly at 2. And we're going to bone folder inside out first, and then right side in. And I'm gonna take my little dudes, put the topper, and then what I like to do is I like to staple from the back to the front, so that that rough edge can be captured underneath our everyday label. Let's get my sample back in here so you can see what we're doing. I am going to put some dimensional adhesive on that label and on the basic black. Okay, my dimensionals are all sticky. I'm going to take my little number 2 pencils, circle, add some snail. We'll cover that staple with everyday label, center our basic black circle, and then center our number 2 pencils. And there they are. All right, guys, number 2 pencils. If you've got any questions about this craft, if there's anything I can do to help you stay crafty, email me, Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. Thanks for watching.